Brother.
What's wrong?
Brother. May I ask what illness you have?
Why are you asking that? Who are you? Freezing syndrome.
Freezing syndrome? That's a terminal illness, isn't it?
Young man, what's wrong with you? Is that how you talk?
I'm sorry. I wanted to say, I can cure his illness. And I wanted to ask if he's willing.
Who are you? Do you know what freezing syndrome is? Why are you talking nonsense? Director Liu, this is just a junk collector. A lunatic. I don't know where he got a bottle of black ink, and he claims it cures all diseases. I reckon he's probably targeting your nephew, wanting to scam money from you. What? Dr. Liu, what's going on? Who let him in? Where are the security guards?
Director Ding, please don't get agitated yet. I don't want money. I just want to prove that my medicine can indeed cure diseases.
Young man, do you know what it means to prescribe the right medicine for the illness? You don't even understand the patient's condition, yet you claim you can cure his illness. Do you know who I'm? How dare you try to deceive me?
Director Ding, I'm really not lying. This medicine of mine can treat 99% of illnesses on the market. It's guaranteed to have no side effects.
What a joke. I grew up in a family of pharmaceutical manufacturers, and I've never heard of any medicine that can cure all diseases. Your reason for deceiving people isn't even a good one.
Brother, about freezing syndrome, I've also learned a bit about it. I know that too. This is a very difficult disease to treat. A disease that also prevents movement. Looking at your condition, it's probably already late stage. Why don't you give it a try? What if it works?
Can you really cure my disease?
As long as you drink this, I guarantee that in a moment, you'll be able to stand up.
Absurd. I've been practicing medicine for decades, and I've never heard of anything where drinking one type of medicine can cure frozen syndrome. Young man, do you know what you're saying? You've given the patient hope, but you can't deliver. Do you know how much pain the patient is in? You'd better disappear from my sight immediately. Uncle, please don't get agitated. I want to try it. Xiaobo. Don't believe him. He's just a swindler. Uncle, my disease is already in its late stage. We might as well treat a dead horse as if it were alive. If it doesn't cure me, I'll just leave sooner. And then, I won't have to suffer anymore. Xiaobo. Xiaobo, you. Director Ding. You absolutely must not believe him. We all know. He's just a kid who collects trash. How could he possibly develop medicine?
That's right, Director Ding. This useless loser hasn't studied medicine, hasn't attended university, and is a junk collector. Director Ding, you cannot gamble with your nephew's life. As a joke.
Brother, if you don't dare to drink it, I can drink it with you.
It's fine. I'll try it.
All right. Come. Come.
This medicine. It can't really be effective, can it?
Impossible. I guarantee with my professional integrity, it will have absolutely no effect. Xiaobo. Xiaobo. Uncle. My hand. My hand can move, uncle.
Come on. Come on. Stand up.
My legs. Xiaobo.
Come on. Come on.
Uncle. Uncle, I'm standing up.
Where did this useless loser get such a miraculous medicine?
Impossible. There is simply no such medicine in this world.
It's really cured.
Auntie, now you can believe that I can cure Uncle Yi's disease, right?
I don't believe it. One medicine can only cure one disease. You just got lucky with the frozen syndrome. To cure heart disease, surgery is required.
Dr. Liu. Otherwise, let him try first.
No. If you cure his heart disease, then what would I earn? No, it's not. This medicine, it must be fake. Only with fake ones can I. Dr. Liu, what did you say? So you're preventing good medicine from entering the hospital because you're afraid of not making money? Your principle of a benevolent physician's heart. Where did it go? No, that's not what I meant.
Director Ding, of course he won't admit it. After all, the next operation brings in 50 million in revenue. With this good medicine, where would such a benefit be?
There have always been rumors in the hospital about you accepting red envelopes. At first, I didn't believe it. Now it seems you must undergo a thorough investigation.
Yiren, let's go cure your father.
Yi Wenda, Yi Yuan's father.
Old G, you're finally awake.
Dad, how are you feeling?
My heart doesn't hurt anymore.
Come,
Dad,
My breathing is also smooth now.
This medicine is truly miraculous. It's so miraculous.
This damn trash collector, what kind of dog shit luck did he find? He actually managed to save him. Lin Yu, you just wait for me.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is simply unbelievable.
Hello, Mr. Lin. I'm from Fei Bai Pharmaceutical Group. By King Shu. I'd like to discuss a collaboration with you. May I?
they buy Pharmaceutical, the #1 pharmaceutical company in the country.
That's right. We want to collaborate on producing a type of medicine that can cure all diseases.
All right. However, I'm not available right now.
Understood. Then I'll wait for your call, Mr. Lin.
You're on. What's going on? How did I suddenly get better?
Dad, it was brother Xiao Yu who found this miracle medicine for you. It cured you.
Is that so? Lin Yu. I'm so grateful to you.
No need to thank me, uncle. As long as your illness is cured. Auntie. Do I now have the qualifications to be Yuran's boyfriend?
You can be boyfriend and girlfriend. But to marry our Yuran, you still need to work hard.
This working hard. To what extent do I need to work hard?
Look, first you need to have a car, right? And a house, right?
Mother,
And savings, right? You can't expect our Yuran to still live with you in that garbage dump, can you?
I wonder if a sports car worth 80 million is enough, and a villa in Cloud Top Villa, which I can take possession of in a couple of days.
Enough, enough. I knew it. The moment I saw you, I felt you were a promising individual. Handing Yuran over to you, I can rest assured.
Feibai Pharmaceutical Office.
Mr. Lin, with just this medicinal agent, we can monopolize the entire pharmaceutical market and become the world leader in pharmaceuticals.
I don't care about such trivial matters. I just want to know, how do you plan to price this medicinal agent?
This medicinal agent is incredibly effective. We plan to dilute it and then divide it into 3 tiers. The 20% concentration will be sold for 5,000 per dose, targeting the general public. The 50% concentration will be our premium product, sold for 100,000 per dose, targeting the middle to high income class. As for the 100% concentration, it will be our supreme product, sold exclusively to the world's top elites, priced at 100 million. What do you think?
Miss Bai, truly a professional pharmaceutical company. You are able to perfectly grasp human nature and maximize the profit from the medicinal agent. However, I disagree.
Mr. Lin, do you have any objections? Do you think the price is set too low?
No. It's too high. In today's society, it's already too unfair. Just because one has money, they can use the best of everything and enjoy top-tier services. But without money, one can only use inferior medicine. Why should that be? I launched this medicine precisely to break this imbalance, not to make money.
Mr. Lin, do you mean?
I know. I have also calculated that the cost of 1 dose of the medicinal agent is approximately 100. I will give you 3 times the profit. The selling price will be 500. As long as the people of Wagwo purchase it, the selling price will only be 500. As for outside of Wagwo, you are permitted to raise the price at your discretion.
500? Mr. Lin, you must understand that the profit from pharmaceuticals is not calculated this way. This.
I know. However, once my medicinal agent is released, 99% of the world's medicinal agents will lose their market. My potion will become worldwide. Only medicinal agent. If you agree to this price, I guarantee I will not cooperate with other companies. Again, Miss Bai, do you want to maintain high profits and remain one of the world's renowned pharmaceutical companies? Or do you plan to opt for small profits and quick turnover and become the world's sole pharmaceutical enterprise?
Is what Mr. Lin said true? Mr. Lin, a physician's benevolent heart, caring for the world. King Shu is truly impressed. Here, on behalf of people worldwide, I express my gratitude to you.
Miss Bai, then let's work hard together to make this world free from disease.
You all from Huaguo
Inukai Ichiro.
are truly very interesting. To actually fantasize about curing all diseases.
Gongbo.
My heavens.
David.
As a pharmaceutical company, to fantasize about eradicating all diseases, how can you still make money? How did you become CEO? My sincerest apologies. Our CEO's mind has never been quite right. The board of directors is preparing to remove her.
Gongbu, can't you see I'm discussing business? Get out.
You're almost out of office. How can you still be so arrogant? I'm also here to discuss business. See, this is Mr. David, a shareholder of Yamamoto Pharmaceuticals, and the general manager, Mr. Inakai Ichiro. They are a world-class pharmaceutical company. They came today, specifically to discuss the acquisition.
Acquisition? Why don't I know about this?
Of course, you
The
wouldn't
film
know.
was translated
For so many years,
and
the group,
narrated by
under your
M
single-minded
Media.
management, has seen profits plummet. Mr. David, it would be better to sell to Yamamoto Pharmaceuticals. Perhaps then, the profits might even rise. By the way, for this matter, I went to great lengths. Mr. Inakai Ichiro even sold the herbs that had been accumulating in our warehouse for many years to Mr. David. That's why they are willing to acquire us.
What? You sold all the stored herbs? Those were Wagwo's most expensive herbs, the group's most treasured possessions.
Treasures? What treasures? Just a pile of worthless weeds. Besides, what era is this? Who still practices traditional Chinese medicine? Keeping those tree roots and weeds requires spending a large amount of money each year to maintain them. What a waste. It's better to sell them. In your Huaguo, no one practices traditional Chinese medicine anymore. It's better to sell them to us. After all, the true lineage of traditional Chinese medicine is with us, one nation.
What arrogance! You think just because you've learned a bit of the superficial aspects of traditional Chinese medicine, you can claim to be the true lineage of traditional Chinese medicine.
Isn't it right? The young people in your Huaguo are all busy studying Western medicine and making money. No one studies traditional Chinese medicine at all. Whereas only we, one nation, sparing no effort to reap Chinese medicine enterprises. For this great Chinese medicine enterprise, making indelible contributions, isn't this enough to prove the orthodoxy of Chinese medicine is our one nation?
Narrow-minded Washington nation people. True masters are hidden among the common folk. The methods of using medicine are all ever-changing, yin-yang and 5 elements. Thinking you've learned a bit of Chinese medicine, and then claiming to be the orthodox inheritors of Chinese medicine.
Yamamoto Pharmaceutical encompasses all the world's patents for difficult and complicated diseases. What do you have to compare with one nation?
Just with this. Just one branch. It can rival all of your pharmaceutical companies.
You Huaguo people really are getting more and more fond of bragging, taking any bottle of ink and claiming it can cure all diseases. Why don't you say, drinking this potion can grant eternal youth and immortality? My goodness, how could there possibly be in this world a medicine that cures all diseases?
Just because there wasn't before, doesn't mean there won't be in the future. Huaguo's medicine is not something you can understand.
General Manager Bai, how can you, to preserve your position, now, even cooperate with this fake medicine peddler?
Mr. Lin's medicine. We have already tested, and it can indeed treat all common diseases.
Is that so? So, if I drink this medicine, my palm, which has been severed for many years, can grow back.
This limb regeneration is not yet possible.
I remember in your Huaguo, there's an old saying that goes, swelling your face to look fat.
Isn't it just limb regeneration? What's so difficult about that?
This palm of mine has been severed for so many years. I've sought out so many famous doctors worldwide, and none could cure it. You Huaguo person, you say you can cure it?
Then what if I cure it?
All right. If you cure it, then I will kneel down and call you dad.
I don't want a savage's son like you. If I cure it, then you take this person and get out of Huaguo.
You, all right. If you can't cure my hand, I'll make sure you're in the news. The cause of death will be suicide by gunshot wound to the back.
Mr. Lin, are you confident?
You all wait. I'm going to get the medicine.
Welcome to the tech mall. Please state the technology you require.
I want a medicine that can treat limb regeneration.
Received. Retrieval successful. Limb seed. Exchange price, 20,000 resource points. After consumption, it can automatically regenerate the severed limb. When combined with a universal healing potion, the effect is even better.
It seems it's just as I thought. In the future, even incurable diseases can be treated. What's a mere severed limb regeneration then? Just exchange this for me. Pills with potions. In this world, there will be no incurable illness.
So this is what you said could regenerate severed limbs?
Precisely. If taken with my potion, it can take effect immediately.
Are you toying with us? This is clearly just a common aphrodisiac. It's exactly like what I usually take.
As expected of a Washington Nation person, as so familiar with aphrodisiacs.
Are you seeking death? How dare you offer me such medicine?
Mr. David, please do not be agitated. Mr. Lin, did you not state that you possessed medicine for severed limbs?
This is it.
This medicine, if it can regenerate severed limbs, I will commit seppuku immediately. You are truly bringing too much disgrace upon us Huaguo people. I advise you to be sensible and promptly kneel before Mr. David and apologize. Otherwise, you will die without even knowing how. Huaguo people, you will pay for your insolence and be punished.
If you do not believe me, take one pill with this potion, and you will know.
Jerk. Mr. David holds a noble status. How could he possibly consume your kind of medicine of unknown origin? Indeed, your medicine clearly appears dubious. If Mr. David encounters problems after taking it, we will be a disgrace to the entire medical community. At that point, Huaguo's economy will also be affected. Can you bear such a responsibility?
Since you are so timid, then go back home promptly.
Very well. I will take it and demonstrate. If my palm does not grow back, I will make you regret ever coming into this world. Mr. David, you mustn't take it. You bringer of misfortune. If Mr. David encounters problems after taking it, you will be a sinner to all of Huaguo.
Do not try to label me traitor. You are more qualified than I.
You, my hand. I feel nothing. Your medicine is fake.
Mr. Lin,
What is the hurry? Even if it were a laxative, it would still require some time to take effect.
My hand. Oh my heavens. My hand has grown back.
success. Mr. Lin's medicine is indeed effective.
This is impossible. What? Mr. Lin, thank you so much. I feel my hand is completely healed. My body feels 10 years younger, and some old ailments are gone. Huaguo doctors are truly miraculous.
It's good that you know. Now you can take this person and get out.
This medicine is merely a new drug we will acquire. Pharmaceutical Group. This medicine will soon become ours. Stupid. With Mr. Lin here, how dare you mention his position? Group's rise is imminent. How could they possibly agree to be acquired? Mr. Lin, our Yamamoto Pharmaceutical is willing to offer 50 billion to purchase the formula for this medicine. What do you think? 50 billion? Just for a formula.
This is something from Marwagwa. Not for sale. However, for 50 billion, I can consider giving your Washington Nation a distribution right.
Greedy Huaguo. Are you crazy for money? 50 billion. Just for a distribution, right? Do you think our Yamamoto Pharmaceutical are all fools? Shut up. Yes. With this miraculous medicine, everyone in the world will need it. By then, let alone 50 billion, even 100 billion, can be earned back. Yes. Mr. David is right.
However, if Mr. Ichiro thinks it's not suitable, then let's make it 60 billion.
What? You're raising the price on the spot. This is too much.
70 billion.
You're openly robbing us.
80 billion.
Absolutely not. Stupid. Mr. Lin. 80 billion it is. This idiot, from now on, he is no longer part of our Yamamoto group. Mr. David. Considering I've worked for Yamamoto Pharmaceutical for decades, don't abandon me. Get lost. You idiot. Just because of one sentence from you, you've caused our Yamamoto Pharmaceutical an additional 30 billion in costs. If it weren't for your past contributions, otherwise, it wouldn't be as simple as being fired. You don't expect to see tomorrow, son. Mr. Lin, please see. When can we discuss the distribution contract?
For such a minor matter, you can just discuss it with Miss Bai. I'm only responsible for collecting money and the formula.
No. Mr. David was brought by me. Even if we discuss cooperation, the contract must be signed with me.
Gongbu, the matter of you wanting to sell off the group, I will settle accounts with you when the time comes. Now, immediately take this one Asian person out. We have matters to discuss.
Under your management, the group is almost bankrupt. I want to sell it. That's the best way. The board of directors, no one would disagree, right?
We have already reached an agreement with Mr. Lin on a partnership. With these two medicines, do you think our company will still go bankrupt?
Mr. Lin, something happened at the construction site.
Ms. Bai, I have something else to attend to. I'll leave the rest to you.
CEO Lin.
Construction site. Manager Sun, what happened? Why did work stop? Sun, can you?
CEO Lin, this plot of land of ours, wasn't it supposed to be for building a new factory for the super battery? Those oil sellers, after hearing this news, actually teamed up and stopped selling us gasoline. Now all the construction vehicles at the site have stalled. They can't do any work at all.
The gasoline sellers. Why?
Isn't it because of our super battery? Once it's supplied to new energy vehicles, then fuel-powered cars won't sell. Their fuel will naturally be unwanted. So these people, they're deliberately causing trouble, trying to prevent us from producing this super battery at all.
To actually use such despicable methods.
It's just business competition. How could it be despicable methods?
What exactly do you want?
You must be Mr. Lin. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm president of the Petroleum Alliance Association, Tang Liangkai. This is Prince of Shah Kingdom, Mr. Abdullah.
The Petroleum Association, the Prince of Shah Kingdom.
Abdullah, the Prince of Shah Kingdom.
So it's you who are preventing gas stations from selling me fuel.
That's right. After your super battery comes out, it will affect our business, causing it to be affected,
Tang Liangkai, President of Petroleum Alliance Association.
making my pocket money decrease by several hundred million. What do you say we should do? Mr. Lin, as the saying goes, cutting off someone's financial path is like killing their parents. By helping new energy vehicles develop, you are going against our petroleum industry. We had no choice but to resort to this.
What a no choice indeed. You make it sound like you're the victims.
This is unfair competition. Unfair competition? Do you have any evidence? We just happened to find out that those gas stations had issues with their fuel quality. We are also doing this to ensure product quality, just temporarily suspending sales.
What exactly do you want? Are you really going to use such inferior methods to stop my super battery factory from being built?
Mr. Lin is truly straightforward. Then I'll speak plainly. Our Petroleum Alliance Association and the Shah Kingdom royal family wish to purchase from Mr. Lin the patent for the super battery and its manufacturing rights.
So you saw that my super battery could make money and wanted a piece of the pie. I have already chosen an exclusive partnership with Gideon Group. If you have any business, talk to them.
Gideon Group? What right do they have to partner with us? Gideon Group is a large enterprise in our Huaguo, but in our eyes, it's still just a child. It doesn't deserve to share with us the market for this super battery.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, we want to sign with Mr. Lin an exclusive cooperation agreement. As for Gideon Group, they can just go cool off on the side. Mr. Lin, our Gideon Group is very optimistic about you.
I have already chosen to partner with Gideon Group. If I were to partner with you, it would be considered a betrayal of trust on my part. You just give up on that idea.
You Huaguo people just love to put on these airs. In the face of money, what integrity is there? If you insist, then it's just that not enough money was offered. Mr. Abdullah is right. Revising business cooperation agreements is very normal. If the benefits offered are sufficient, any agreement can be re-signed. You're worried about the breach of contract penalty, aren't you? Don't worry about that. I have plenty of pocket money. I'll cover this breach of contract penalty. And I can also give you, compared to Gideon Group, a signing fee 10 times higher. What do you say, Mr. Lin? You simply don't know how big its market is. A mere Gideon Group, it simply doesn't have the capability to manage such a massive undertaking. But we can promote the super battery to the entire world. Our strength, you've seen it too. With just one word from me, you won't be able to start operations. So, partnering with us is your wisest choice.
All right. Truly a capitalist. With such far-reaching influence.
You flatter me, you flatter me. You see, in our hands.
But what I hate most are capitalists.
You, what? What do you mean?
I absolutely will not, with your kind, who stand on the heads of the working people and are exploitative capitalists. Cooperate. You monopolize channels. Seized 90% of the wealth in this world. And now you still want to meddle with my super battery. That's simply dreaming.
Mr. Lin, do you know what you're talking about?
Of course I do. Aren't you just feeling now that your empire is about to collapse? So you're rushing to find another money-making pot of gold. The oil prices you controlled before affected the reputation of our Wagwo. Now you even want to use my super battery to make money from Wagwo. I'm telling you, impossible.
Well said, Mr. Lin. Don't be ungrateful. New energy hasn't really developed yet. It's still the era of our oil industry. If you anger me, your construction sites won't be able to buy a single drop of fuel.
Who cares about your fuel? I'm telling you, even without fuel, we can still start work. The progress of new energy is not something you can stop.
Without fuel, your construction vehicles are just decorations. How will you start work? You're Huaguo. Aren't you known as the infrastructure maniacs? Maybe you'll dig with shovels. Or carry things on your backs.
Originally, there was something I didn't want to bring out, but since it's come to this, I'll just bring it out early, to endure. I'll control over the world.
Look at him. He's agitated. Now he's starting to talk nonsense. I just realized, you Huaguo people love to brag so much. If you can end the oil era, I'll immediately kneel down and call you daddy.
Don't believe me? Just you wait.
Welcome to the tech mall. Please state the technology you require.
I want something that can turn water into fuel.
Received. Retrieval successful. Concentrated fuel gem. Exchange price, 1,000 resource points. Synthetic compound, just one pellet placed in water, can be diluted into 100 tons of high-quality fuel. Obsolete in the year 3222.
This is it. With this, who would still buy fuel? The era of all controlling the world should come to an end. Concentrated fuel gem?
Concentrated fuel gem? What's this for? You're not seriously thinking of using this thing to end the oil era, are you?
Manager son, in every construction vehicle, put one pellet. Then fill the fuel tanks with water.
Add water? How can you add water to a fuel tank?
Trust me. This thing can turn water into fuel.
I didn't hear that wrong, did I? Water turning into oil. Why don't you say you can turn stones into gold? President Tang, are you sure the person we found is the right one? This person is just a lunatic.
I can invent a super battery. So why can't I invent something that turns water into fuel?
Do you even know what you're saying? Water can turn into fuel. Have you ever even been to school?
Don't use your ignorance to fathom my marvels, right?
Fine. I'd like to see how you turn water into fuel. If you can't, I'll let the whole world know that you, the inventor of the super battery, are actually a fraud. A fraud. Alright. My heavens. What did I just see? Alright. This is impossible, this. CEO Lin. It worked. All the construction vehicles have started up.
President Han. Do you have anything else to say?
CEO Lin. I was wrong, please. Please don't let this product go to market. That's right. Please don't let it go to market. Otherwise, our family's oil industry will be finished.
If it's finished, then it's finished. You've had so many. Good day.
To complete this order, we'll shut down the production line immediately. If I see your factory still operating tomorrow, then you can wait for your factory to be shut down. Young Master Sheng, one should show leniency wherever possible. I, Zhu Wen, have been in the business world for so many years, working my way up, and I also have my own connections and abilities. Don't push us too far. What if we push you to the limit? Does the Sheng family need to consider your feelings when doing things?
In terms of power, who can compare with Xiao Sheng? I advise you to stop production obediently. When the time comes, if the order is not completed. Hui Yuang Energy. But I'm very happy to help.
Bullying by relying on others' power.
So what? It's still better than you, who has no background. Scumbag, right? Don't think that by clinging to Gideon Company's leg, you'll be worry-free. Before true power and influence, you're not even a fart. No matter how much you research, you're still just a fart.
Director Zhu. Tonight, I must see the data for the super battery technology. Otherwise, you can just wait to be sealed off. Mr. Lin, please rest assured, I, Zhu Wen, have been in the business world for so many years, and I have some connections. I'm confident that I can get the super battery technology back.
Super battery technology. I'm not worried about that. It's just that the Shun family is so powerful. If I have other inventions, they'll seize them sooner or later.
Although the Sheng family is powerful, in Huaguo, they can't cover the sky with one hand. This was also my oversight. I should have reported it first to the Huaguo Academy of Sciences. This way, the Sheng family would absolutely not dare to come to us and demand it.
The Huaguo Academy of Sciences, isn't that just a research institute? Could it be more powerful than the Shun family?
The Huaguo Academy of Sciences is where all of Huaguo's cutting-edge technology resides. Any one of the academicians there would not be lower than Sheng Tianfang's father. What's more, Director Tian is someone even the Sheng family patriarch would not dare to provoke.
So that's how it is. In that case, that super battery technology, we don't want it anymore. I'll go to the Huaguo Academy of Sciences right now to report a new technology.
Don't want it? But that's a super battery.
That's right. The super battery technology has already been phased out. I have an invention that is even better than it.
Huaguo Academy of Sciences.
What are you doing here?
I have an invention. I want to report it to the Academy of Sciences.
An invention? Go directly to the patent office.
Liu Yang.
Go. What are you looking at? Go on. If you can't answer the questions, you'll be just like him. Go back where you came from.
What do you mean?
Here, there are 25 questions in total. As long as you answer correctly, 5 of them, you can enter. Otherwise, go back where you came from.
Anyone who can solve these problems would probably win a Nobel Prize.
If you can't answer them, you can leave. You folk scientists love to spend all day pondering here. Things like perpetual motion machines, and then come to the Academy of Sciences to make a splash. If you can't even answer these questions, don't even think about getting in.
All right. You really think I'm one of those swindlers, don't you?
You haven't even answered these questions. What's the difference between you and them?
Fine. It's just answering questions, isn't it? I'll do them for you to see, then.
Alright, go ahead and do them. I'll wait for you at the entrance. Oh right. I advise you, don't search online for these questions without a certain level of knowledge. Searching won't yield any results.
How could I forget this?
Welcome to the tech mall. Please state the technology you require.
I want a tool for quickly mastering knowledge, and preferably a discrete one.
Received. Unlocking. Hat type supercomputer. Exchange price. 5,000 resource points. Hat-shaped supercomputer. Real-time internet connection. Automatically searches for relevant content. After extracting essential content, it transmits it via brainwaves into the user's brain. Achieves the goal of rapid learning. With it, mother no longer has to worry about your studies.
Then I'll take this one. I wonder if it'll be useful. So simple. It turns out these questions were all so simple. I feel like I could now even invent a perpetual motion machine. I'm done writing. Can I go in now?
Answered so quickly, you can't get in by just scribbling randomly. What good luck! You even guessed them all correctly. Alright, tell me, what are you here for?
I'm here to report an invention. Super battery technology. Have you heard of it?
Super battery? Isn't this something the Sinh family just brought yesterday? So, you mean, the super battery was developed by you?
That's right. I invented it.
What kind of joke are you playing? This was clearly something the Sinh family spent many years developing. Just you alone, could you develop a super battery?
This super battery. It's the Sinh family who stole it from me. I came today precisely to prove this point.
You developing a super battery? Go on. Go somewhere cool and stay there.
I've applied for a patent certificate here.
I just remembered. Yesterday, when someone from the Sinh family came, they mentioned that when they were just developing the super battery, it was stolen by someone. This led to their patent being preemptively registered by someone else. In the end, they could only use the name ultra-strong battery. So, you're the one who stole the ultra-strong battery and preemptively registered it as the super battery? It was you.
No, I didn't. They're talking nonsense. This technology of mine was stolen by the Sinh family. This aspect, Gideon Group, can prove this point for me.
Gideon Group? Are you talking about that company whose stock has been plummeting these past 2 days? The one on the verge of bankruptcy. So, they're in cahoots with you to steal the Sinh family's technology. And now they've been suppressed by the Sinh family.
Why don't you believe that they stole my technology?
What kind of power does the Sinh family have? What kind of power do you have? Do they need to steal your technology?
I really didn't expect the Sinh family's reach to extend so far. Even the Wagwo Academy of Sciences is already under their control.
What nonsense are you spouting? The Huaguo Academy of Sciences is the most authoritative place in the entire country. How could it possibly be controlled by the Sinh family?
Why don't you believe that I invented this? I answered all the questions correctly. I know. That's why I didn't come to day 4. Came for the super battery.
You didn't come for the super battery. What? Do you have other inventions?
That's right. I have an invention that is even more advanced than the super battery.
Do you know what you're saying? This super battery is already considered a groundbreaking product. You mean you have an invention even more advanced than the super battery?
The super battery has long been obsolete. The invention I brought today is long-range wireless power transmission technology.
Wireless power transmission technology has existed for a long time. Currently, all mobile phones use this kind of wireless charging technology. Director Tian, this kid, couldn't have been researching and inventing to the point of obsession, could he?
What I'm talking about, long-range wireless power transmission technology, is not what you're referring to as those small gadgets for phone charging. Instead, it's long-distance wireless charging technology.
Young man, do you know what you're saying? This long-distance wireless transmission technology, we have already been researching for many years, and it hasn't been put into practical use yet. That's right, long-range wireless power transmission technology can barely achieve it now. But the intermediate power consumption is enormous. If you call it a successful invention, This power loss must be at least below 40%.
40%? What kind of successful invention is that? The long-range, wireless power transmission technology, invented, only consumes 1% of energy.
What kind of joke are you making? Do you know what this 1% means? At this stage, in wired transmission charging, the power loss already exceeds 10%. This 1% you're talking about is practically zero. If that were really the case, you, kid, could enter human history and be mentioned in the same breath as Tesla and others. Do you think you're worthy? That's right. 1% is impossible. Young man, you're not a scientist. You can't understand what this number represents. I don't blame you. You should leave.
No, Director Che. I'm telling the truth. If you don't believe me, I'll demonstrate it for you.
Your so-called demonstration is nothing more than a carefully planned hoax. In the field of human science, it's absolutely impossible to have a 1% loss. If you want to deceive, go deceive those nouveau rich entrepreneurs. Don't come to our Huaguo Academy of Sciences entrance and show off your meager skills here. Security, get out, get out.
Director Che, please believe me this once. One really brought long-range wireless power transmission technology.
You'd better leave.
Director Che, your Academy of Sciences. Not even a shred of practical exploratory spirit. Do you possess?
What did you say?
Are you? For the sake of your own reputation, not even others' inventions, are you unwilling to try? Then how can you break through limits? How can you then for Wagwo develop new technology?
Director Tian, don't be angry. He just wants to provoke you. Spouting nonsense. Security, get him out of here. Go, go. Wait a moment. If your technology has a problem, I will send you to the enforcement court.
No problem.
Come in with me.
Wagwo Academy of Sciences.
This is the first time a civilian scientist has come in. I heard he answered all 25 questions correctly.
What's so special about that? The questions weren't difficult anyway, but I heard, he said, he could research and develop long-range wireless power transmission technology. That's why the dean let him in. But long-range wireless power transmission technology, if that were developed, we would also be witnessing history.
Exactly.
Did you find it? If he can't prove what he said, he'll have to go in and spend a few days.
No problem, just you watch. Director Tia, look. This here is a computer charging cable. It's equipped with a long-range wireless power transmission technology module. This is the charging adapter. It also has a module inside. As long as you plug this charging adapter into the power strip, the computer can charge no matter where it's placed. Both can be charged.
All right, demonstrate it. It's really charging such a long distance, and it's not traditional coil power transmission.
Wireless charging succeeded. I just don't know how much loss there is.
Director Tia, look, the data displayed on the software. Is it the same as the data displayed on the charging adapter? Exactly the same?
It really is exactly the same, and the loss is zero. Impossible. There's no such thing in this world as zero loss wireless charging. How could that be?
Science has no limits. Just because you can't do it doesn't mean others can't.
Come on, give me your plug. You just wait. Director Tian, is the computer still charging? That's right, it's still charging. This is impossible. I plugged the plug into the shielded laboratory. How could it still transmit out? You're in a shielded laboratory. By all accounts, no signal should be able to get out. This wireless power transmission can penetrate shielded rooms. Wait a moment. Look at this data. Is it the same as this? Exactly the same. Still zero loss. Comrade Lin, your technology is truly too incredible. This invention of yours, it's truly worthy of being recorded in history.
Director Tia, please don't get too excited yet.
A wireless power receiving module? To have endless energy. Charging will become a thing of the past. Here is a detailed report.
Impossible. The infinite energy from controllable nuclear fusion, plus wireless charging technology. If these two technologies appear Then rechargeable batteries will be eliminated worldwide. Even super batteries will be useless. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. This damn Tianzu Ezi. We just got the super battery. And he comes up with this thing. He's truly intent on making things difficult for us. Please save us. As long as you save us, we are willing to give you 70% of the shares.
Mr. Sheng, doesn't your Sheng family have power? Make the Huaguo Academy of Sciences hand over the wireless power receiving module to our Sheng family. Then our family can rise again, young Master Sheng.
What do you take our Sheng family for? That's the Huaguo Academy of Sciences. It's not something just anyone can order around. Damn it. You figure it out yourselves. Young Master Sheng, you can't leave. You have to save us. All our assets are fully invested in super batteries. If you don't save us, we'll go bankrupt. Whether you go bankrupt or not, what does it have to do with me? Get lost.
Young Master Sheng. Dad! Get up quickly, Dad! What should we do, Dad? Our family won't really go bankrupt, will it?
Tian Shuizi, president of the Huaguo Academy of Sciences, will be arriving in Zhongqing soon to select a site for a nuclear power plant. For Zhongqing, this is an opportunity to soar.
Heaven does not wish my demise. Heaven does not wish my demise.
Calm down, Dad, calm down.
What's there to be calm about? Go quickly and find out for me. When Director Tian will come to Jiangkang for inspection, and all the routes he will take for his inspection in Jiangkang, we need to meet Director Tian and get his wireless power reception modules production rights.
All tight, I'll go right away.
Go quickly.
I'm going now. I'll go right away.
Once I connect with Director Tian's connection and obtain the production rights for the reception module, Sheng family, I will make you regret it.
Mr. Su. Why the distressed look?
To be honest with you, Mr. Lin, ever since the company lost the super battery production rights, the stock price has plummeted. I reckon we're almost bankrupt.
The Huaguo Academy of Sciences. News. Haven't you seen it? The super battery is already obsolete. Now it's wireless power transmissions. Era.
I saw it, so I'm currently trying to find out Director Tian's itinerary in Jiangkang. I hope this time we can secure a deal for wireless power transmission module cooperation.
Why bother inquiring? I know where he is. I'll take you in a couple of days.
Really?
Didn't you see them? They also got the news, didn't they?
Zhu Wen, Lin Yu. I didn't expect you would also be here. So many of you coming here are also looking for Director Tian, aren't you? Of course. Who wouldn't want to get from Director Tian the wireless power transmission modules production rights? Zhu Wen, Gideon Group is almost bankrupt. How come you're still thinking of coming here to get a share of the pie?
Back when you were asking for favors, you called him Mr. Su. Now that you're not cooperating, you call him Su indirectly. You really are as snobbish as ever.
So what? That thing you invented, the super battery, is already useless. Gideon Group is also almost bankrupt. And you are still that useless person. Despite this, you're still thinking of competing with us for this power transmission modules production rights? I just remembered something. That the villa is quite comfortable to live in, isn't it? When are you going to return it to me? My sports car is not for people of your caliber to drive. It's time to hand it over to me, isn't it? A bunch of snobs. I shouldn't have cooperated with you back then. You still dare to talk about cooperation with me? Back then, I ordered for you so many batteries. But when it was time for delivery, you didn't deliver. If it weren't for Hui Huang Energy taking over, we almost, because of you, heavy losses, self-serving scoundrels, my company became like this. Precisely because we gave the funds to you as compensation. How so? Are we supposed to thank you now? You still think you are the high and mighty Gideon Group chairman? Let me tell you, you now are just like the kid next to you. No different. You're just trash. Jiangkang is our territory. You'd better get lost.
You want me to get lost? Then who will go with Director Tian to determine the location of the nuclear power plant?
Kid, don't you think that just because you invented an outdated super battery You can be mentioned alongside Director Tian and be compared to him. Director Tian determining the location of the nuclear power plant. What does that have to do with you? Could it be that nuclear fusion was also invented by you?
If I can invent a super battery, why can't I invent controlled nuclear fusion?
Aren't you afraid of biting your tongue? So young. Yet you dare to spout such nonsense. Exactly. Controlled nuclear fusion is not like your batteries. Small gadget. That is a key project for Huaguo. Apart from the Huaguo Academy of Sciences, no one can develop it. This useless person really has thick skin. He can just spout any nonsense. Mr. Lin, let's go. Don't associate with these snobbish people.
Where are you going? Lin Yu, why are you everywhere? This junk collector.
You are that Lin Yu who invented the super battery? Thanks to you, our Hui Huang energy has truly made a lot of money.
No need to thank me. No matter how much you earn, you will lose it all later.
You useless person, shut up. Even if our family doesn't produce super batteries, we are still a major enterprise in Jiangkang. And you, what are you? Gideon Group is about to go bankrupt, and you're still a nobody with no background and no power, just trash.
You should worry about yourselves first. The super battery has been phased out, and you're all about to go bankrupt too. We are backed by the Sheng family from the Beijing. The Sheng family from the Beijing. Don't mistake our Hui Huang energy for one of your ordinary companies. Do you know why Director Tian came to Jiangkang to select a site? It's because the Sheng family is mediating behind the scenes. This is also so that we can reach a cooperation with Director Tian. So that's how it is. No wonder Hui Huang Energy previously could produce the super battery. It turns out they are backed by the Sheng family from the Beijing. Director Li is truly highly valued by the Sheng family. Facing such a crisis, the Sheng family can still strongly support Hui Huang Energy. In that case, the production rights for these power transmission modules belong to Hui Huang Energy. It's already decided.
That's right. So, you should just go back where you came from. Director Tian will only cooperate with us.
You're really boasting without thinking. Director Chia was invited by me. What does that have to do with the Sheng family?
Presumptuous. What is your status? Do you even deserve to know Director Tian? That is a national level academician. Only the Beijing Sheng family is worthy of meeting him. I think you'd better not spout nonsense here.
I'm spouting nonsense. After Director Chia arrives later, I don't know how you'll react.
Really? If Director Tian was truly invited by you, then I'll kneel down right now and call you Dad.
Forget it. With your father's character, I wouldn't do it.
You sharp-tongued brat. Do you believe I can kill you? Director Li, don't get angry with a nobody. We are here to see Director Tian to discuss cooperation. Don't let this affect your mood. That's right, Director Li. Since the production rights are already decided for you, let us old partners get a small share. All right. But it's limited to local Jiangkang enterprises. As for external groups, don't even think about getting a slice of the pie. That's how it should be. For Director Tian to build a nuclear power plant, here, that is an opportunity for our Jiangkang to take off. How can such a benefit be given to an outsider? Did you hear that? You are not welcome here. Now get lost. That's right, get lost.
Director Chia hasn't even expressed his stance yet. What makes you think he'll give the production rights to you?
Are we playing house? What makes us think? Just because Director Li has the Beijing aristocratic families behind him. That's right, the Sheng family's power is not something a small fry like you can comprehend. As long as the Sheng family speaks, even Director Tian has to give face to the Sheng family. Isn't that right, Director Li? Of course.
The Sheng family's power. When did it become so great? They can even command the Huaguo Academy of Sciences.
I told you, you trash. You're just ignorant. The Sheng family is the heaven of Huaguo.
As entrepreneurs. This Lin Yu is right. I specifically came to Jiangkang to meet him. That's impossible. What is your status? How could you know? This useless person?
Exactly, Director Tian. He's just a scrap collector. How could he be worth your while? To come all this way personally?
A bunch of snobs. The atmosphere in Huaguo is being corrupted by people like you, Director Tian. Please don't be angry. Aren't you here to determine the location of the nuclear power plant? How did it turn into meeting this kid?
Determining the location of the nuclear power plant and meeting someone. Do they conflict? Why can't we together determine the location of the nuclear power plant?
Nonsense. The location of the nuclear power plant is more important than the contract itself. You insignificant person, what right do you have to make decisions simply because Mr. Lin is the inventor of remote power transmission technology and controlled nuclear fusion technology? He is the inventor.
Impossible. These two technologies could only be researched and developed by the Huaguo Academy of Sciences. What does it have to do with him? A scrap collector?
Short-sighted. Comrade Zhao Lin brought these two world-changing technologies. Not only do they not use it for personal gain, but instead hand it over to the state, hand it over to the Academy of Sciences to benefit our people. This selfless spirit is being questioned by you lot. You profit-driven individuals. You are truly the disgrace of our Huaguo. Mr. Lin, is what Director Tian said true?
Of course. Otherwise, why would Director Jie choose John Cheng for the location?
The wireless charging module.
Of course, we'll produce it ourselves.
Mr. Lin, CEO Zhu, my provocation worked. It really is you. Let's grow bigger and stronger together. Mr. Lin, every mistake is my fault. Can you give me one chance to turn over a new leaf? Chairman Zhu, considering our previous good cooperation, let's continue with the contract. Please, please.
Dad, should we go and beg Chairman Zhu?
Beg for nothing. As if they'd give it to us. Let's go back and figure something out. Mr. Lin, these are all Jiangkang's top enterprises. If you want to promote wireless charging technology, just give them a chance, right?
A chance? I've already given them one.
Yes, at the last banquet. They insulted Mr. Lin like that. Didn't we still give him a chance? And what was the result? We raised a bunch of ungrateful wretches. It was when I was down and out that I truly saw their true colors. But if we don't cooperate with them, technology promotion will be very slow.
Aren't they just a few companies? As long as I'm willing to cooperate. Within a year, I will cultivate a group of enterprises more powerful than them.
Exactly. These companies that corrupt the atmosphere. Let them go bankrupt. Zhao Lin, let's go.
Lin Yu's house.
Brother Zhao Yu. Look at you. Running around with Director Tian these past few days. You've gotten thin from exhaustion.
It's nothing. As long as the nuclear power plant's location is finalized, our Jiangcheng area might become an important region in the South Huaguo region. At that time, our economy here might increase tenfold. Hello?
Mr. Lin, the land acquisition for the nuclear power plant site has encountered some issues. Would it be convenient for you to come and take a look?
I'll be right over.
Whose call was that?
I'm going out for a bit. You rest well at home.
I'm fine today. I'll go with you.
All tight. Let's go together. Let's go.
But before we go, I still want to.
No problem then.
Grandpa Yu,
The ancestral house of the Yu family.
this time's demolition compensation is a lot. Please take a look.
Yu Xiangye.
I won't look. This is our family's ancestral home. No amount of money will make us demolish it. Grandpa Yu, go. This nuclear power plant construction for our Jiangkang is a crucial opportunity. Once the nuclear power plant is built, our Jiangkang will become one of the top cities in southern Huaguo. You must consider the bigger picture. I don't care about any bigger picture. Build it wherever you want, as long as it's not built on my family's land. Look at you, old man. Why won't you listen to reason? Look at this.
City Chief Zhao.
Lin Yu,
What's the situation now?
this area's demolition has always been quite smooth. Who knew we'd run into a holdout? He stubbornly refuses to move.
I'll go ask. Grandpa,
Don't come over.
Go.
I don't care who you are.
Grandpa, please don't get agitated. Let's talk this over calmly.
There are no conditions. I lack nothing. Leave quickly, otherwise you'll regret it.
What are your conditions? Please state them freely. If we can meet them, we definitely won't hesitate.
There are no conditions. I lack nothing. Go. If you don't go, I'll hit you.
Grandpa, please don't get agitated. Don't worry, I'll go then.
I wonder what Grandpa is thinking. He stubbornly refuses to communicate and just won't move. And we can't forcibly demolish it. Tell me.
Brother Xiao Yu. How about I go try?
No. Grandpa has such a fiery temper. What if he hurts you?
It's fine. I'm a girl. I'm easier to talk to than you guys. I'll go try. If it doesn't work, I'll come back.
All right. Be careful.
You.
My boyfriend is really amazing. He can help you find a solution. Grandpa Yu. Please rest assured.
Why did she talk to him for so long?
I finally understand why Grandpa Yu doesn't want to move.
Miss Yi is indeed impressive. Tell us quickly, what exactly happened?
Grandpa Yu doesn't want to move because he's waiting for his son.
Waiting for his son.
When his son was 7 years old, right outside their home, he was abducted by human traffickers. Grandpa Yu has always worried about his child. He firmly believed that his child would still remember what their home looked like and would come back to find him one day. That's why he was unwilling to move. This was also his late wife's last wish before she passed away.
So that's how it is. I didn't expect Grandpa Yu to have such a sad past. This is troublesome. If Grandpa Yu's unresolved issue cannot be untied, he definitely won't move.
All these years, there's been no news of his son.
In that era, information was scarce. It was too difficult to find a lost child. Brother Xiao Yu, you're so smart. Do you have a way to help Grandpa Yu find his child? News for you. Your son. We can help you find him.
Really? It's no use. Even the Enforcement Bureau searched. It's been so many years, and there's been no trace.
I told you. My boyfriend is very capable. He invented an instrument that can find blood relatives, as long as you're willing to provide a hair sample. No matter where your child is, we can help you find him.
This instrument can scan within 1,000 kilometers for your blood relatives. If we don't find him, we'll go to a few more places. We'll find him eventually.
You mustn't lie to an old man like me.
Why don't you try it and see? Here. This red dot is the location of your blood relative.
It really is. This red dot is my cousin's house.
Grandpa Yu, look at this brightest dot. Could it be your relative's house?
The brightest one isn't Sucking next door. I don't have any relatives there.
Then there's no mistake. Your son is probably in Sukan.
In Sucking, that close?
In this remote place. It's actually so close. Let's leave now. To find your son. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
Private room in the hotel.
Dad, this is a statue I commissioned for you, of a supreme jade Kilin,
Peng Fu, Yuxiang Yang's son.
wishing you boundless fortune and longevity like the southern mountains.
Peng Shuai, Peng Fu's foster father.
Excellent. You really know what I like. Come.
Murumei, Peng Fu's foster mother.
Husband! This Jade Killen was bought by our Zhao Fu, who spent 5 million, and acquired from Daling Temple.
5 million. Young Master Fu truly has filial piety.
Indeed. Not only is he filial, but he's also capable. After Uncle handed over the Peng Group to him, its market value has now doubled. CEO Peng, 3 people outside are looking for young Master Peng.
Looking for me? Bring them in to see.
Please come in.
Are they your friends? Zhao Quan. Son. I've been looking for you for over 20 years. I finally found you. Where did this old geezer come from? He is my son. What are you shouting about here? Let go of my hand. Old man. I'm not your son. You've got the wrong person. You are my son. Your name is Yu Zhao Quan.
What nonsense are you spouting, you old lunatic? If you want to find your son, go to the police station. Why are you acting crazy here?
I'm not spouting nonsense. He is my son. I recognized him at first glance. Zhao Quan. I've been looking for you for over 20 years. Old man. I told you I'm not your son. You've got the wrong person. Waiter. Today is my dad's birthday banquet. How could you let this lunatic in here?
We are here to find a relative. You've been missing for over 20 years. And Uncle Yu has been looking for you all this time.
That's right. The family seeking compass shows that Uncle Yu's son is in this private room. The moment he came in, he recognized you at first glance.
Nonsense. Zhao Fu is my biological son. How could he have been abducted?
Where exactly are you from? Do you believe I'll call the police and have you arrested?
Look at what this old geezer is wearing, all tattered and torn. Perhaps he has mental issues.
I don't think so. This old geezer is cunning. He knows that Zhao Fu now manages the Peng Group. So he's pretending to be a relative to swindle money. This kind of scam has been reported on TV.
You're talking nonsense. I'm just here to find my son. You say I'm your son? Do you have any proof? Zhao Quan. This is the toy you loved most. When you were little, you almost never let go of it. I've kept it with me all this time. Do you still remember? A broken piece of wood. I don't know him at all. You've got the wrong person.
Did you hear me? My son doesn't know him at all. Your
The
stuff.
film was translated
You wretched beggar.
and narrated
This isn't
by
the place for you to
Amnesia.
cause trouble. Get lost. Zhao Quan. You have a mole on your waist. There's no mistake about it. I have a mole on my waist. I certainly don't have any moles. On my stomach, there's never been any mole. This is impossible. I told you he's not your son. Before I lose my temper. Get out of here.
Wait.
What are you looking at? If there isn't, there isn't. Why aren't you all getting out of here?
Who said there isn't? Look. There's one here. A very faint mark. This is what's left after a mole was removed. I ask you, do you truly not have a single mole on your entire body? But in some places, the skin color is very faint.
How did you know?
It's simple. Most people have at least a few moles on their bodies. There will be some black moles. But you don't. This can only mean that, when they brought you back, they were afraid you would be recognized by your birth parents. While you were young, they removed your moles.
Nonsense. If you keep spouting nonsense, do you believe I'll sue you for defamation?
An old lunatic bringing a young lunatic to cause trouble, is that it? Let me tell you, my husband is the chairman of Peng Group. He controls both the legitimate and illegitimate worlds. If you dare to speak nonsense again, do you believe I can make sure you don't see tomorrow's sun?
Peng Group, a second-rate company, dares to challenge me.
Such arrogance. Peng Group is one of Sucking's top 50 large enterprises. What are you, anyway? To be pointing fingers here.
Look at their clothes. They must be from some mountain. Country bumpkins who've never seen the world. True truly terrifying.
A bunch of frogs in a well. I'm here to help Uncle you find his son. I can't be bothered to argue with you.
What you said is just
Successful. Memory hat. Requires 5,000 material points to exchange. Through brainwave signals, it is possible to extract memories that have been altered or erased in the human brain, while also being able to search for memories buried deep within the brain. With this, everyone can have an eidetic memory. Husband! That kid couldn't really have a solution, could he?
a few paupers. What kind of solution could they have? Don't worry.
Put this on. And you can retrieve your childhood memories.
No. Who knows what this thing does? What if it's dangerous?
What's wrong? Feeling guilty?
You.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Dad. I remember everything. Good. Good. This is impossible. Absolutely impossible.
Son? You can't let them brainwash you. Those are all fake.
Mother. I really remember everything. He really is my biological father. No way. Young Master Peng was really adopted.
I guessed it long ago. Didn't you notice that he and Uncle Peng don't resemble each other at all?
Dear relatives and friends, today, my Peng family has private matters to deal with. The banquet will end here. Please. What are you trying to do? Is it money you want?
We just want Uncle Yu to acknowledge his son, that's all.
Dream on. Zhao Fu is now my CEO of Peng Group. How could he acknowledge this kind of poor relative?
Exactly. If word gets out, our Peng family's reputation, where will we put our faces?
Dad, mother. This is a good thing. Today I have acknowledged my biological father, but you all are still my parents. The kindness of your upbringing for all these years, I will not forget.
Exactly. He just has one more father. This doesn't affect the relationship between you at all.
If I say no, then it's no. What is our status? What status are you? If others find out that Zhao Fu was adopted, how can he manage the company? Speak. How much money do you want? As long as you don't acknowledge him, I'll give you whatever amount you ask for.
Just as I thought. In the eyes of people like you, there's only money. No family affection to speak of.
Family affection? Can family
The
affection
film was
feed you?
translated and narrated
If
by
you truly
M
care for
Media.
Zhao Fu's well-being, then don't acknowledge him. With us, he'll have no worries about food or clothing. And from now on, live a life above others. As for you, you're just a country bumpkin from the village. What can you give him?
Exactly. If Zhao Fu hadn't followed us, he'd probably still be in some mountain gully farming. How could he have become the current CEO of Peng Group?
Dad, shut up.
Are you saying that, as long as one has money, one can make people separate from their flesh and blood, and disregard heavenly principles and human ethics?
Kid, you're still too young. You don't understand the realities of society. Let me tell you, in this world, with money, there is family affection. With money, one has human dignity. Those without money have no right to talk about.
Director Su, there's a company in Sukeng called Peng Group. Do you know about it? I want them bankrupt. How long will it take? 5 minutes. Good. I'll wait.
You're quite the actor, aren't you? Poor wretches like you can only comfort yourselves in your own fantasies.
One phone call, and you can bankrupt us in 5 minutes? You're just like that old man. Probably also quite ill, aren't you?
Is that so? Whether it's true or not, you'll know soon enough.
All right, I'd like to see how you'll bankrupt me. What's wrong? Chairman, it's bad. Our stock is under attack. What did you say? Our stock is plummeting. And there are constant calls from partners wanting to cancel their collaborations. What should we do? This is impossible. Dad, our company is bankrupt. And the bank is also asking us to pay back the debt of 50 million.
It hasn't even been 5 minutes. That was quite fast. Now, you are also ordinary people with no money. Moreover, you still owe 50 million. Do you have anything else to say?
You. Who exactly are you?
Who I'm is not important. Now you only need to know that Uncle Yu's net worth is higher than yours, and that's all.
What?
Uncle Yu? I have now helped you recover your son. So can you agree to my request for the demolition?
Yes.
Good. Then, according to the demolition agreement, you can receive one apartment, 150 square meters, as well as 50 million in demolition compensation.
50 million.
According to your saying, only with money can one have a son. Now, will your adopted son break ties with you and acknowledge his biological father?
Even if you attacked my father's company, they are still the parents who raised me. I will not abandon them. Dad, Mother, let's go. Your son will work to support you. I'm sorry. I know I was wrong. Please let us go.
Uncle Yu, what do you think we should do?
I don't know what to do either. I just want to acknowledge my son. As for the rest, you decide.
All right. Then, like this. First, Uncle Yu and his son will acknowledge each other. You must not obstruct this in any way. Furthermore, Peng Fu must change back to his childhood name, Yu Shaoquan. Second, from now on, Yu Shaoquan can live whatever life he desires. I will not interfere. However, you must return weekly to visit Uncle Yu once. If these two conditions you all agree to, then I will stop my attack on your Peng family company.
Good. Acknowledging him is no problem. But changing the surname.
His father is Uncle Yu. He takes his old man's surname. Is there a problem with that?
Then why not hear Xiaokan's own thoughts?
You are all my family. However, the name Peng Fu, I've already gotten used to. It's good that the child is found. As for what he's called, child, you've grown up. You decide for yourself.
Congratulations, Uncle Yu. Not only have you found your son, but you've also received demolition compensation. This can be considered a double blessing.
Double blessing? Double blessing?